Hello everybody, this is Paul speaking from Jap Auto Agent, and today we've got an interesting vehicle here. We've got a 2024 Suzuki Jimny Sierra 1.5 manual. This is high and low ratio for 2 and 4 wheel drive SUV, and well, this is a manual gearbox, of which there's probably only 1 in 50 Jimnys in Japan, because the majority of them are actually automatic. But this is a high spec JC's version, JC spec. So this comes with proximity keys in Japan, electric folding door mirrors, alloy wheels as you can see, heated seats, hill descent. The spec is very high on these. Higher than what you would normally get on the UK version. So I provide the opportunity, working as an appointed agent, for my customers to personally import a car at the trade export price, the same price out of the auction that I would pay myself if I bought the car. Well, I do buy them. So my customers get the opportunity to make a massive saving on the UK retail price. You will, I expect, see these if you look around the Auto Trader and the UK. Any that you actually see physically here in the UK, they're going to be in the region of 28,000. There are quite a few people playing games with their pricing to make the cars look artificially cheaper. But my prices are included all the duty, the VAT, my commission. It's all included. What is not included in the prices I quote is the UK road tax, which is today 210 for this vehicle. And also we ship the cars to Southampton, and they are prepared and registered down in Southampton. They have to go through an IVA test, so which is a government inspection carried out at a VDSA testing station. Appointment will be made for the IVA test while the car is in transit from Japan to the UK. The speedo will be recalibrated from kilometres to miles. A fog light will be fitted to the rear of the vehicle, and it will be submitted for the test. And once the test certificate is produced, the documentation can then go off to the DVLA for registration. Now, it's not a fast process. The ships today coming around from Japan are having to avoid the Middle East for the Middle East war that's going on. They're not using the Suez Canal, so they're going around the South African Cape. This is adding an extra 2.5 weeks to the shipping. So I'm quoting 2 months to get the car to the UK, then an extra 3 to 4 weeks to get the car registered. That means IVA tested and registered. All that is conducted and carried out in Southampton. Once the car is registered, it can then be delivered, and in that price I'm quoting, I don't include UK delivery. Customers can go to Southampton and collect the car themselves and drive it home if they wish, or they can arrange for a trade plate delivery driver, or if they wish, a transporter to move the car to wherever they're located. But the reason I don't include that inland delivery price is because I never know in advance where my customers are going to be located. So, as the name suggests, Jap Auto Agent, Japanese Auto Agent, that is the name of the company. We have traded for nearly 21 years. I'm very well known throughout the UK. We've customers on the Isles of Orkney on the way to Norway, with customers on the Isles of Jersey, and everywhere else in between. I have customers. Wherever you're located, I'll have a customer around the corner from you that I'll have supplied a car to, fairly close. So I trade on the reputation. What's the point when I'm working as an agent? Remember, I don't own these cars, so I've no bias towards any of these cars, although in this case these are like similar to brand new. Technically speaking, they're not brand new, because it's illegal to sell or export a car out to Japan that has not been registered. They can't export a truly brand new car. So they have to be registered in Japan first of all. We buy them at the auctions, then they deregister them, apply for an export certificate, and then ship the car out. So I provide an opportunity for customers to buy these cars at the same prices that I would pay if I was buying this car myself. The trade export price, the cost of the car on the ship, loaded on the ship as the ship sails away from the Japanese port bound for the port of Southampton. And so the initial freight on board price usually comes to around 2/3 of the total cost. The balance, the final third, is paid when the vehicles arrive at the port of Southampton. And as I say, I have been doing this for 21 years. So if anybody's got any questions, you feel free to give me a call. Without obligation. You don't have to feel obliged you've got to go through the process. You can ask any questions and I'll be happy to answer them. So I'll look forward to hearing from you and speak to you soon. Thanks for viewing the video. Bye bye.
We are a UK-based personal car import agent trading since 2004. We have a proven track record supplying thousands of Japanese cars direct from Japan to customers throughout the UK. Working as your appointed agent for a fixed commission, we provide a 4-step personal car import service. This is an opportunity to cherry pick and safely buy the best high-grade, low-mileage cars direct from Japanese car auctions at export trade prices for personal import to the UK. You will make large savings on UK retail prices while buying the best quality cars available in Japan. It's a genuine win-win opportunity. Before the auction starts, background checks and hands-on inspection are carried out by the Japanese staff. Under Japanese law, any accident history or mileage discrepancy must be declared by the auction and shown on the auction report. The truth is, the best cars normally stay in Japan. They are bought by Japanese dealers for resale because the best cars will pass a strict Japanese roadworthy test, known as a shaken. Shaken failures are seen in Japan as fit for recycle or export. Many turn up in the UK without the auction report to maximise the dealer's profit margins. So it's vital to see a genuine translation of the auction report before the sale starts. Once we have found a particular car, we next arrange our hands-on inspection to confirm the condition matches the auction report and take a large number of photos. Keep in mind, we are not car dealers buying and selling for profit. Why supply bad cars when it's just as easy to supply a great car from the fountain of supply and simply keep adding to our long-established superb track record? Check out our customer reviews or head to our YouTube channel found on our website to see the quality of the cars we supply. To learn more, pick up the phone and speak to us direct without obligation. Ask for Paul. Telephone 01625 560 505 or on mobile 07989 560 505. Our email sales@japautoagent.com.